Lincoln East High School and the entire running community lost a tremendous friend, coach, teacher, and athlete last night.
The inspirational Andrea Kabourek passed away after her battle with cancer, and though she's no longer with us, her influence will be remembered for years to come. 1011's Josh Collins live in the studio with the story. Josh?
Bridget and Owen, the Lincoln East cross-country team still had an invitational to compete in this afternoon. The same day, many of them found out their beloved coach had died. Many ran with heavy hearts, but didn't face this difficult trial alone.
They understood that my wife loved them and cared about them, and they loved her.
Brian Kabourek, Andrea's husband, wondered if coming to today's meet was the right thing to do.
My wife's kind of a feisty individual, and had I not come out, she would have been pretty irritated with me.
He spoke to the team before the contest, relaying a message of solidarity.
We're going to be chasing a white line in the race to get to the finish, and you know, in life you got to keep moving forward. You can't stop, you can't move backwards, you just got to keep moving forward.
This was Andrea this past summer. The imprint she left is as emotional as it is visual. The team writing her favorite mantra, "I can, I will," on their bodies before the race, teaching them to fight to the finish.
She literally loved this team. I mean, she enjoyed coming out.
Lincoln Southeast, Andrea's alma mater, offered their support too, breaking out the same jerseys she wore in the early 90s.
Let the people of East particularly know that, hey, we're thinking about her, and and she's a part of the Southeast history as well. And so it's kind of nice to see that two schools can come together like this.
Though her students race without her today, the way Andrea Kabourek lived her life will always cheer them on.
It's that feisty attitude and how she was as a teacher, a coach, a student, a college runner, a high school runner. I think that's the message she tried to get out. This is what you need to do, go out and do it.
Now, Andrea's husband, Brian, says he's been blown away by the amount of people offering their condolences, including former athletes, teachers, and parents. And you could really feel and see the team's pain tonight, but her athletes are focused and well-trained, and when it came time to perform, they did exactly what they needed to do.
Did anything else stick out to you today while you were at Pioneers Park?
Well, for a lot of spectators, a lot of them were wearing pink ribbons. Even if you saw on some of the jerseys there, they had pink ribbons there. Also, I had a lot of people just coming up, talking to me about her. And there's also a lot of schools saying that they're pulling for the Spartans this year, hoping that they rally and come together. So difficult, but definitely a very touching day out at Pioneers Park.
And Brian, absolutely right. You cannot stop. You have to keep moving forward. If that's the lesson, her legacy, to move forward, and she nailed it.